Hello YouTube! So today I'm finally doing this. I'm gonna build this fireplace wall mantle with the TV in it, just this whole big shebang. No idea how I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna wing it. I spent enough time at Lowe's to know that I can do this. Leah just left a couple hours ago to go on her bachelorette trip. I was actually with her this morning in the town. I drove all the way back to my town to make her think that I was staying here this weekend. Now that she's left, I'm driving all the way back to her town. About an hour drive there, hour drive back. Placed a Lowe's order up there, and I'm staying up there this weekend until I get this fireplace thing done. And I'm gonna surprise her with it whenever she gets back from her bachelorette trip. Yep, that's what I'm doing. Can't wait for this headache to happen. Forgot to film myself going in there. There's the shot for everybody. My bad. All right, here's the starting process of the fireplace. I'm not gonna film myself building this because it's gonna take me all day and I can't record the whole thing. So I'll just update you in increments like I'm doing right now. Okay, here's update number 2. Not a whole lot of updating, but we're going. Okay, update number 3. I've got this framed for this fireplace. So I'm gonna see if I can get that in there. And it is absolutely coming a flood out of nowhere. My saw is plugged up outside, so I can't cut any more wood right now. Well, in the midst of this rainstorm and me building my fireplace, I just got an email from the team at Falling in Reverse that they just dropped a brand new music video. So now I'm gonna stop and react to that in the middle of me doing all this. I had another video scheduled to go up for today, but I like this one better and I'll move the other one back until Monday. Yeah, you can't tell me your boy doesn't work hard, okay? I nonstop, all day, every day, work. All right, another update. I have the fireplace put in there. Now I just gotta keep going up to put the TV up. Okay, another update. I've framed this up right here. This is where the mantle will go, and I wanted to put a 2x4 across, so I've got something to tie into when I put the mantle on. Now I'm about to get into the TV frame area. All right, here is the next update, and I ran out of wood and screws. I'm like 2 boards short and like 15 screws short. So now I have to leave and go to Lowe's in the middle of the project, but that stuff up there, I've never had to do that before. That was a bitch. I've got a couple more support pieces that I'm probably gonna put right in these areas, but this is it so far. All right, this is the progress so far. Lowe's just texted me that my order is ready for pickup. Got some shiplap on there. I'm gonna paint all this black. Starting to come together, but cord luck strikes again. I was carrying those boards back here because this is where our back deck is and where my saw is. My charging cord was laying right here for some reason. Had this big ass shiplap board in my hand. Got tangled up in this. Ceiling fan was on. Board hit ceiling fan. Ceiling fan broke. Okay, we are back from Lowe's now. There's only one lady working at the pickup and she couldn't get to it, so I just went and did my own order there. So I finished going around the fireplace. This has a little cover that goes over top of it. I'm gonna put that on later. I also finished the front framing of this. That was the one board that I needed. Also grabbed a couple extra boards while I was there. This little section right here, I'm going to put a sound bar in. This little section right here will be a mantle. And then this section right here is our 75-inch TV. And I kind of want it to look like a picture. So the box is pretty much exactly the size of the TV with just a little bit of clearance on each side. Hopefully you'll see what I mean at some point. I am just completely winging this as I go. All right, it's midnight. I don't need to be cutting outside anymore. I think the neighbors might be starting to get a little pissed off, but I got the fireplace cover on. It works great, fits like a glove. Soundbar area is looking all right. And then tomorrow morning, we'll work our way on up to the TV. I forgot the ceiling fan was broke, but I fixed it right before bed. Ugh, it's the next morning. I'm very, very sore and tired. My hands hurt, my back hurts. But we're gonna finish this fireplace today. Leah comes home tomorrow. I'm never gonna tell her about this ceiling fan. She'll know if she watches this video, but she will never know. All right, here's the next update. I got the fireplace on so you guys can see it. Go all the way up. I got it framed around the TV. Now I gotta get into these cuts, and I have no idea how I'm gonna do that. Also don't know how I'm gonna reach all the way up there and pin some of these in, but we're gonna figure it out. Next update, I'm an engineering genius. I gotta put some trim to kind of hide that gap. It is a really hard angle to hit, and I did it with a jigsaw, but when I'm done, it'll be great. Okay, here's the next update. I finally got this little box trimmed out right here, put this sound bar inside of it. Great sound bar, sounds amazing. Now I'm gonna keep working my way up to get to this TV section. I decided to wire up an outlet up here behind the TV so the sound bar is plugged up to it and the TV will be plugged up to it as well. All right, here is the next update. I'm shaking. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I haven't eaten today. I've been up since 7 doing this. I'm short about 3 more boards up top. So I'm gonna go to Lowe's right now to get those boards, get some paint, get some caulk, get a couple more pieces of trim. And then by God, we're gonna be done with this damn thing today. Except for the mantle, because I don't have the proper tools to do that. And I don't know which kind my fiance wants, and I'm not gonna ruin that. Okay, the cutting is officially done, at least on the front side. I still gotta cut the side panels, but I gotta get in here for wiring and things of that nature for right now. So now I'm going to caulk. You can kind of see these bigger gaps at the bottom and in the corners boards and stuff. I'm gonna caulk all that so it looks nice and smooth. And then while that is drying, I'll cut the sides right here, trim that up, and then I'll be ready to paint it. Okay, I got it caulked up now, filled in all those gaps, looking nice. I got this right side all the way up to the ceiling, got part of this border on here. I started to put this on there, but it's kind of warping a little bit, so I'm not sure if I want to do that, if I just want to caulk up against the wall. I haven't decided yet. And the main reason is because I started to do this wall and ran out of boards again. That's the bad part about winging this with no measurements, no drawings, no plans, is just, you know, this happens. Multiple Lowe's trips. But what I'm going to do is go ahead and paint this square right here. That way it can dry while I go to Lowe's. That way when I get back, I can put the TV mount in there, get the TV in there, paint the rest of this, and then go on home because I need to be home. All right, I've painted the TV section and the soundbar section. I'm gonna go get these other 2 pieces of wood. I hate painting with a passion. So Leah, you know this is super special because you got me painting out here. It's also pouring rain right now and I have to go get these 2 pieces of wood to finish this project. Ladies and gentlemen, the TV fits. It is centered in there. It's hard to tell because the background is black, but it is centered, I promise. Okay, it is 3:52 in the morning. I have not slept. I am making sure that Leah gets to come home to this thing done. I am exhausted. I have to live stream today. I have to meet other contractors today. And I have to go paint my rental property because the tenant is moving in early and moving in tomorrow, Monday. So a lot happening. You can see my eyes are dead. But here's the big reveal. I still have painter's tape on the wall and on the ceiling because the paint's not dried yet, and I don't want to rip that off until the paint is completely dry. But Carpenter Crypt coming at you. Oh, the fireplace. I love that Roku TVs have these moving backgrounds, so it looks like a big ass fish tank up there. Man, I really hope this is everything that she wanted. Not bad for no plans and just going at it. It really sucked trying to get all the way up there to do all that. If I could do anything differently, I would get a better TV mount because the mount that is on makes the TV kind of wobble a little bit because I did some crazy math to make sure that this worked out right. But the mount makes the TV lean forward just a little bit and kind of wobbly so it's not perfectly level when it needs to be. Because I built this box to have an inch clearance all the way around so I could eventually make the picture frame out of it. But this is it. I'm going to sit here and marvel at this at 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to take a shower after this and get like 3 hours of sleep before I have to drive an hour back to my hometown and get ready to meet another contractor and live stream for today. That's it for this video. Leah, I love you. Hopefully you know that by now. I turned my location off on my Snapchat and on our iMessages so she couldn't see where I was at. Every Snapchat that I would send her, my face was like zoomed in like that so she couldn't really see the background. Made her think that I was over at my rental property painting and doing all kinds of work over there. But in reality, I have been here all weekend working on this fireplace. So that's it for this vlog. Thank you if you've watched until now. I'm gonna go sleep now. We're taking an intermission. Hey, what are you doing? You're about to be at the house? Okay. Will you call me whenever you get in the driveway? Because the stream wants me to ask you something, but I gotta do it when you get in the driveway. Alright, I love you. You can call me back. I just bold-faced lied. We're gonna take a pause again. Leah is calling me. Are you in the driveway? Turn the car off, and I want you to go inside. Just turn the car off and go inside. You love it?
When did you do this?
This weekend while you were gone. Made me cry. Yep, did it all by myself. Thank you. You're welcome. I'll be up there whenever I get done with the stream. I'm going to take a shower and then I'll drive up there, okay? Alright, I love you. Bye.